I'm on a recon mission right now. No charter, no nothing. I'm just trying new stuff. What I've done today, I have taken a piece of fish that I had in my freezer that I was prepared to eat, but the vacuum seal on it got compromised. Okay, I'm caught up on comments, so I'm gonna show you guys some shit. I like to eat fish. I eat fish quite a bit. And in the freezer, I noticed that I had this piece of fish, and this is supposed to be a nice pale pink. If you can see it right now, it's almost this like murky vomit yellow color. Maybe not quite vomit yellow. Hydrated piss color. You know anything about Big Daddy Snook? They are some of the laziest eaters in the whole wide world. Like, they feed like catfish. Don't throw me a whole bunch of hate for it, but that's what they do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this old shitty piece of fish that got freezer compromised. I'm gonna put it on a hook and send it right where I know there's a big slob of a snook set. Let's open this up and get it going. I'm going to snakehead fishing in Cambridge, Maryland on kayak guided tour in 2 weeks. Cool, man. Who's your kayak guide? We are very few and far between. Well, those who are worth a damn. So I'd be really interested to know who he is. If he's any good, please leave him feedback. Let's see. What's up, all my new joiners? We're getting ready to drop a big piece of cut bait on a big old daddy slob of a snook over here. If you're not following me yet, make sure you drop a follow. I go live on location in the wilderness quite often. Get this weapon. If we can get into a big old daddy snook. Now, here's a super pro tip. Being backlight's no fun. All right, this will help. Here's a pro tip for you. And this is what I'm going to use as my cut bait today. That term cut bait is kind of deceiving. Ripped bait. Think of like how a fish looks after it's been ripped up. Mangly looking. Sight, scent, and sound. Yes. When you hook your baits, remember, always make sure your hook point and your barb is sticking out. You're not going to do any good if your hook is buried into your bait. Heartbreak session. Look at that. Attractive, puts a little scent out in the water. Granted, usually I wouldn't be fishing cobia fillets for bait, but I don't like to waste anything, including the things in my freezer. What size hook? 1/0 J-hook, owner Akai. That is what I'm using to fish today. It is a formidable hook. I really can't stand having a big old hook sticking out of the end of my bait and turning big fish off. Big fish don't get big by just being stupid. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh my God, perfect spot. You guys just got Jimmy crack corn by the paddle. Now I've screwed everything up. Oh. The woes of a kayak fisherman. I filmed my charters. That has cost me 3 or 4 phones. Drug it through some schmoots. Windy and bendy. T-handle paddle, man. That is what's up for pedal drives. These boats, they just get too big for those. Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is a discombobulated trip, you guys. Started out with that dude stuck in the launch. Woo! See, whenever you go hire a charter captain, this is the kind of shit that you don't realize he goes through. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm tying a snell knot. Think about when you're fishing old frozen fish. Very soft, so you gotta be wicked and deadly accurate with where you're actually sending that bait. And always look for that fascial tissue in that cut bait. All right, bait and weight. Adjust the boat, see if I can combobulate correctly. My God, I hit the phone with the paddle. Ay, ay, ay. Well, bro, you are determined to lose something today. Fishing does not come without adversity. Fishing is adversity. Otherwise, we would call it catching. I haven't lost a rod since 2018. I used to hang my rods over the edge like this, and then whoop, once it hits the water, it's gone. That's silly. Good soak and poke, oh baby. You need a beer and 10-minute break to reset. Oh, here we go, I'm getting picked up. Hold on. Somebody picked up my bait and moved it just ever so slightly and dropped it. Could be the indication of like a small mangrove snapper. Snook will put baits up in their mouths and mouth it before they commit to it. I've watched it happen. How many times you've gone to set a hook in a snook and you've just, boom, pulled it right out of his mouth. You like 5 feet a leader, right? I do the bow and arrow pull. Probably like 4.5. Keep the rods in the boat. Thank you. Why does this guy look like Ashton Kutcher if he played Castaway? I am the love child of Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump, and Ashton Kutcher. What do you want from me? June, you sending me roses? Girl, thank you so much. I still don't know how all of the gifting thing works. I'm new at this. This is only my 3rd live, and I'm probably sucking at it. I don't know. I'm just trying to come out here and go fishing and bring you guys along is really what's what. That's really my goal here. Dude, I think somebody else just was sending me gifts. Thank you so much. Oh, shit, here we go. check this bait. It does look like it had a couple of little knickknacks in it. I still like that. There's a big, nice overhang with a little dark, shadowy tunnel. Are you at a Tampa? I am in Terra Ceia Bayou. Any idea where that's at? We're gonna have to switch spots. I don't like feeding fish. I met you at Betts. I was the one next to Pam talking to you after you did your thing. No shit. You're the first person I've had join my TikTok that I've actually met in real life. That's crazy. So you know how silly I am. I was doing a seminar at this place called Betts Fishing for Grouper, because I am still the only guy in North America to do a gag grouper kayak charter. That is my Jimmy Jam. That is something that we get to enjoy here in Southwest Florida. This whole TikTok thing is really kind of growing on me. Stay hydrated. There's some houses over here to my right. They've got a little bit of dredging here that go to their each individual dock. Whenever you find dredging like that, there's a good chance that's going to be a fish highway. What's your rig, bro? It's a tandem kayak. I'll show you the actual whole boat. Here we go. When I go out on my charters, the guy that I take with me sits in this seat. I sit in this seat back here. We got 17 feet of boat. These chairs are so comfortable. It's all about comfort when you're fishing in these things. The seat back position can move, so you can adjust your lumbar and everything. Your butt position can move up and down. These pedals are fully adjustable. Everything moves and can make sure that it gets to where your leg span is. So if you get a hot spot or something like that when you're out fishing, just make an adjustment, man. Fix that. Oh, there's an osprey just waiting to hunt something. He's probably gonna drop down on some mullet. You gotta be so grateful for the wildlife. Dude, you rock. Thank you. I am humbled and a little flattered, and I'm probably blushing a little bit. Thank you very much. You like Jackson Yak? You know, I have fished the Jackson big rig, and although it is a nice fishing platform, it's much better than one of my original boats. It ain't no Hobie PA-17, and I'm not a Hobie fanboy. I used to be on the Hobie fishing team, but I quickly gave that up to pursue my own business, fishlikeus.com, and my own brand. Hi from Dublin, Ireland. We are getting an international audience here. This is fantastic. What's a temperature in Dublin, Ireland? Oh shit, yeah, I'm getting picked up. Hold on, I'm gonna set you guys down. Oh yeah, here we go. Take it. Eat it. Oh yeah, okay, we're on fish on the piece of weird cobia. Oh shit. What we got here? I don't even want to tell you what I got. I don't know what I was expecting I just got myself a hardhead catfish, and I'll teach you guys some shit about it. The hardhead catfish, not exactly a choice species, but everybody catches them. Every now and again I've eaten a sail cat, but I do not like eating these. Now, if you don't know anything about these hardhead catfish, they have these nasty barbs on the top here. This barb right here can stick you, this barb right here can stick you, and this barb right here can stick you, and they will inject a poison into your skin. But I will tell you, there's an antidote for that catfish. You just take his slime, like see how slimy he is? Look at this. And if you get stung by one of these catfish, by one of these barbs here, just rub some of that slime on that wound and it will take all the pain away. Trust me on this. This is a big pro tip from Captain Erik there. We're gonna put this guy back in the water. Oh God, they stink too. Catch you later.